Hello, so this is a quick tutorial on Anthology for our reading teacher site supervisors. My name is Amanda, and if you have any questions, you can contact me at the email address on the screen. First off, when a placement is set up in Anthology, you should receive an email that you are attached to that placement as a site supervisor. The email should look something like what you see on the screen. To get to Anthology, then, you are going to click the link that says Go to Anthology Portfolio. You, as a site supervisor, do not have a unique username and password. You access it with these super special secret links in the emails. That link will take you to a login page that looks like this, where you just have to enter your email address and it will let you in. Depending on the email you use to access Anthology, it'll take you to different places, so my recommendation is always that you follow these directions. Click on Menu and then choose Experiential Learning, which will take you to the Experiential Learning section of Anthology where all the placements are. If you scroll down past the search placements section and click search, it will bring up all of the placements attached to you. So I have one reading teacher placement, so I'm going to click on it and click view, which will open up that placement's information. If I scroll down on the placement information page, I will get to a section called assessments, which as a site supervisor, it will show me the assessments I need to complete for that reading teacher placement. To complete an assessment, all you're going to do is click on the rubric you would like to complete and click assess. If you have an assessment in progress, like you started it yesterday and need to finish it today, instead of assess, it might say complete. Once you have a rubric open, a couple things to note. The title of the assessment will be in the blue bar at the top. The name of the student you are assessing is in the black bar directly below that. The gray save button will sometimes say save and close or save as draft. That is if you are in progress. Once you have finished the rubric, you will see a green save button that will officially record your scores. Currently, my view is of the entire rubric with all criteria. If I would like to see a single criterion at the time, on the right side, you can click See Single Criterion, and it will change my view, so I'm only viewing one criteria in the rubric at a time. The other way you can change your view is Show Detailed View on the left side. If you click that, instead of the black boxes, you will have descriptors of each of those scoring ratings. If you stay in what I call the minimalist view to see those descriptors of the rating, if you just hover over a black box, it will have a pop-up that will describe that rating. The criterion are listed on the left side, but sometimes they are not very descriptive. So if you click the blue eye next to that criterion, you will see a description will appear that you can then use to help you better score. To score a criterion, all you need to do is click on the box to turn it green, or if you are in the detailed view, click on the rating box to turn it green. And then we encourage comments in the comment box for each criterion to emphasize strengths and weaknesses for the reading teacher candidate so they can have celebrations of their growth or opportunities for further growth. At the bottom of the rubric, you will see an overall comments box. You can use this if you have general comments for the students about their overall performance. You can see now that I have finished scoring all the criterion. I have two save buttons at the top, that gray save as draft button. If I am completely done scoring the rubric and adding my comments, I'm going to click the green save button. That will officially record my scores and transmit them not only to the student, but also the university supervisor and the School of Education at UW-Stout. You do not need to put in a final score and click the blue save button. Once you've clicked that green save button, it is saved. Then, if I want to go back and see the other assessments I need to complete for this reading teacher candidate, I would click Menu, Experiential Learning, click on the placement, and go to that assessments section. So you can see I have a midterm score, a final score, and now I need to do the final disposition. If you have any questions about using Anthology as a site supervisor for our reading teacher candidates, please don't hesitate to reach out via email to me anytime.